So hi everyone, hope you're doing really well. Welcome to this episode and welcome to this channel if you're new here for the first time. And I say that because I noticed we have a few more subscribers, so a very warm welcome to you if you recently joined the clan. If you have come across us for the first time, this channel is about documenting Rebecca and mine property investing journey, and also we try to provide insights and suggestions and tips for people who are interested in either doing buy-to-let or just started. There's also a tertiary reason that wasn't actually there at the beginning, but it has proven to be an added benefit, and that is the investors that we work with also, or some of them at least definitely, watch our channel and watch our videos. And so it's proof, I suppose, that we are doing what we say we're doing, and we're living a life of integrity, and not only personally but in business too. And that brings us on to the topic of the conversation for today. This week we met up with one of our existing investors. He has invested in 2 of our buy-to-let projects. And we like to keep talking to them. We say that they're part of the same team, and that phraseology is quite important. We don't say they're part of our team, that suggests ownership, and we're not part of their team in a sense. We are on the same team. This business is very much a team-oriented business, if you haven't sort of grasped that already. And we like to keep in touch with them, like to talk to them. At the end of the day, if you've done the discovery process right, you'll get to a point where you see that you have the similar values, and essentially basically then you're meeting up with friends. And the next logical step is, let's commercially benefit each other, and let's do a project. And that's what's happened in each of our cases, or each of our investors. And we happened to meet up with this one particular one yesterday. We agreed to meet for about 3 hours, which is what it was in the end. What did we do? We went and viewed a property together. I actually had a notification from one of our local agents that said to us, we've got a property that's come to market, we'd like to know. And so we actually had a booking all lined up before it even hit the portals, which I've talked about before. So the relationship with the agent is critical. And I called this gentleman and said, look, I'm going to view. Would you like to? Should we slot it in that 3-hour window? And he said, yeah, let's do that. Sounds like a good plan. And so we booked and went and visited that property. Went and had a bite to eat, and talked about property and talked about property investing objectives and what might be next for us. And there was this offer of a 6-figure sum to continue working together, and we spent a bit of time in that conversation, but also a bit of time after that talking about what that might look like and how we might do it. We talked about the possibility of perhaps flips as well as buy-to-let and a few other things. So the entrepreneurial spirit is one of the things I really like about being in business, particularly in this business. You can make a deal work so long, every option's on the table. So we talked about that, and then after our conversation we went and viewed 2 of the refurbs we've got on at the moment, and one of them is one he's invested in and one of them he's not invested in. And it was just a really pleasant chat, a really good time, a really good day, quite aside from the money. Just a nice 3 hours, really pleasant 3 hours. So that's what we've been doing this week. I must just say, sorry I didn't release a video on Monday. Please forgive us. I'm a family man very much, and every now and again I get to a point where there's just one too many things to do, and we didn't get around to doing a video on Monday. Our apologies, but please understand where we're coming from, hopefully. We want to let you know, just before we close this one off, that we've got some very exciting news for you. particularly those who are really keen to get started in buy-to-let. So keep your eyes peeled for our next episode, next update. We're going to see, we've got something really exciting to share with you, so stay tuned for that. I would also say, particularly for those who have recently subscribed and joined us, if you do have comments or questions, and particularly questions or things that you're interested in that you'd like us to talk about or give a bit more of an insight on, then please feel free to get in touch and let us know. There's obviously the comments section, we fairly frequently say that, but also on Instagram, founded_property, and drop me a private message, just DM me on that. If you like these videos, then please, if I could just remind you, just give us a thumbs up. I do feel a bit uncomfortable asking for likes, that's a bit of a weird thing, but it does help us. If you'd like to help us out without, you give back something, a like is super helpful. It really just helps us as a channel. So if you liked it, please do. And if you're watching this but you haven't subscribed, then join us. We're a property investing family, documenting our journey, trying to help others, and just a family feel to this channel. If that sounds like you and that resonates on a level, then hit subscribe and join us and follow along what we get up to. That's it for this one. Thank you all of you for all of your support, and we'll look forward to seeing you in the next one.